One of my favorite books says, don't let anyone look down on you because you're young. Well, here at Iron Fist, they really take that line to heart. Not only are they the youngest brewery here in San Diego, but perhaps the youngest brewers in the entire nation. And yet, despite their youth, they're putting out some of the best beer I personally have ever had. I'm Josh Carter, and you're watching BrewDiego TV. Hey guys, we're here with Iron Fist Brewing, the youngest brewery here in San Diego. Youngest actually by quite a different reasons, or for a couple different reasons. So you guys, how old are you guys?
I'm 23.
And I'm 21.
And you guys opened 4 months ago, right?
Yeah.
So still the youngest brewery here in San Diego. At 21 and 23, how old did you guys start brewing?
Well, we're Polish. Our whole family's Polish. We did 2 different European adventures, and the whole time we were there, we drank really good beer. And when we came back to America, we had an appreciation for excellent beer, and we started homebrewing.
So that was just a couple years ago then?
This was about 4 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. So, and then you go from homebrewing to opening up a brewery. I mean, what was that process like?
Well, that was kind of on a hope and a prayer. We were, the beer kept on getting better to where we felt confident. We started giving it to people who could objectively say that it was good rather than just our friends who are going to say that they like it because they want to be nice or they want another glass. So eventually it got to that point and we just decided to go for it.
Awesome. Now this is, your website says this is family owned and operated. What does that mean?
Oh yeah, I mean it's just us 4, well actually 6 with our grandparents that come and work here. Our parents own the business, you know, me and Brandon do our thing here. Grandpa and Grandma are always here every single weekend. From time to time, even our aunt and uncle help out, so definitely all family.
So you get to throw a pint back with your grandpa and talk about beer all day?
Several pints, yeah.
As any good Polish grandpa would.
Yeah.
Right? That's awesome. So no employees, just the family.
Yeah.
So what are some of the roles that your family members play here?
Well, obviously Brandon's the brewer. I do more of the business and sales end for us. And parents do everything. My mom does a lot of the books and, you know, the not so fun work. And my dad, you know, does everything here.
So it seems like I see Iron Fist everywhere I go. Bottle shops and even on tap at some places like Small Bar and Hamilton's. How have you guys gone from brewing 5-gallon home brews to now you're putting out how much?
About 1,000 gallons a batch.
So how has that process been? How are you used to that?
There's definitely been a bit of a learning curve. There's a little bit different dynamics in doing a large batch compared to a small batch. The process remains almost unchanged. It's even a little bit easier because now we have some nice new toys to play with. But it's definitely been a little bit of a learning curve, learning the system, kind of getting everything down from a business standpoint. And we've been fortunate enough to have a lot of people in the craft beer community that are more than willing to help us with anything, so that's helped a lot.
Now going from no distribution to distributing all over San Diego County, how has that been?
Well, at this point, we're just trying to keep up and make enough beer. So pretty much every single time we have a fermenter empty, we fill it back up again, which means he's not getting any sleep at all.
But it's okay though, because you get to, you know, drink free beer the whole time.
Yeah, if you got to be somewhere 12 hours a day, might as well have an open bar.
Yeah, this is our soda fountain.
So you guys have basically 7 beers that you are trying to always kind of keep on the rotation, right? Tell me about those beers.
Well, we have a pretty good variety of beers on our lineup. We definitely like to have something for everybody, but they're all beers that we like. We don't make a beer that we wouldn't drink ourselves. So we have everything from starting with the Renegade Blonde, which is a light German Kolsch style blonde. We have the Saison, which is a Belgian-style farmhouse ale, which you're enjoying at this very moment. We have the Spice of Life, which is kind of a Belgian pale style, kind of a spiced Belgian style ale. The Double Fisted, which is a Belgian style Abbey Double. The Golden Age, which is a Belgian golden strong ale. And recently we've just introduced the Imperial IPA, the Gauntlet, and the Velvet Glove Imperial Oatmeal Stout.
Now, mostly Belgians in there. You said earlier that you really kind of grew an appreciation for beer going to Poland and Germany. So how do you go from the more lager styles of Poland and Germany to brewing Belgians?
Well, when we first started brewing, we of course did like the ambers, the browns, the simple kind of ales, and then we started brewing the Belgian styles. And once we started brewing those, we just fell in love. So basically, like Brandon was saying, we brew the kind of beer that we love to drink ourselves, and that's our passion. So that's kind of our niche that we do.
So where can people find Iron Fist, and what are your guys' hours and things like that?
Well, obviously the best place to find Iron Fist is here. Our tasting room is open Thursday through Sunday. So Thursday, Friday from 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock, Saturday from noon to 6, Sunday from noon to 5. And also if you go on our website, there's a where to buy icon, and we try to update that every single week. So there's about 70-ish accounts in San Diego, and now we're going into LA and beyond possibly.
Guys, thanks so much for letting us come out. We really appreciate it. And we absolutely love the beer here at Iron Fist. And just keep making good beer. So we'll keep drinking it.
Definitely.
Cheers, or
Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie. Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks so much for checking out our video on Iron Fist Brewing. For more information on them or other breweries around San Diego, be sure to check out our website, BrewDiego.com. Until next time, keep drinking craft beer.